डिस्कशन केलें इंडस्ट्रीसाचेर सो हेजेर फुडें कितें आनीक पावल जाला मागीर
We are working on the new industrial policy totally. As I said earlier, even if we need to tweak the Industrial Act or even the procedure where we have an investment promotion board, we want both the institutions to work in tandem, work smoothly in a transparent manner and encourage more industry to come. Because I am doing this homework because simply tomorrow I organize meetings. Like there was a suggestion even for a global investors meet. I have been meeting various industrialists. I said first I will do my homework. I will do the groundwork and then I will have such investment meets, whether it is in our own country, others than Goa, whether in Bombay or elsewhere. People have already invited me that you please come and call industrialists. But before I call them, I should know what I am able to give them in terms of land, in terms of policy, in terms of waivers. The only condition perhaps what they are asking is we only SGST should be waived. We don't want any other concession.
So can Goa hold global investors meet in the future, like what you are talking about?
It is bound to happen. You will see it happening. I cannot give you a time frame. As I said, you are asking too many questions even before I start working. In fact, all these days I was refraining, but every time since people are questioning me, people also should be knowing that we are formulating a clear-cut, transparent and good industrial policy where people will feel encouraged to come in a state like Goa. As it is, people love Goa. So if we create those conditions, why industry will not come? Do we not need to generate employment for the young people? Do we not need to arrest the flight of educated people going to other states, going elsewhere in the world because there is no opportunity? We have to change all that.
Okay, today cabinet actually discussion
No, cabinet only when it goes to the cabinet with the entire policy for change of law, naturally cabinet will be taken into confidence. But informally, I have discussed with the Honorable Chief Minister.
So one more thing, again the clashes have been started between the Goa Miles and private taxi. And yesterday, Michael Lobo said he will not allow the outside taxi to take the fare from the postal belt.
With great difficulty, I was able to readdress this problem in the last government. But since I am only looking after transport, I am pained by the attitude of certain people. This is not going to help tourists to come here. This is not going to help tourism, and neither it's going to encourage the transport industry. We have to think of the state as a whole. We cannot be isolated with certain islands. Goa is first of all half the size of a district of any other state. And if we start islanding ourselves, inga tuka yopa mena, tinga teka yopa mena, you are stopped from going here. How will the state run? How will the transportation system run? If we leaders are going to encourage such groups and have this type of attitude to be further encouraged, then I am very saddened by the fact that it doesn't augur well for the future of Goa.
But that issue is still is not resolved. What it is, Goa Miles, everything has been resolved.
See, Goa Miles, as I told you, if we tried to stop them, they would have gone to court and got a stay. It would have been worse. What the taxi people were demanding? Main demand was the traffic coming from the flights at the airport. They should not have a counter. An app-based, you can operate from anywhere, which they are doing now at the moment. Whatever it is in the wisdom, somebody did it, made it happen to have a app-based taxi called Goa Miles. So it is some legacy of the past. But to prevent the clashes, their main demand was met. At the airport, black and yellow and tourists who combined both together, instead of one counter, they got two counters. They are happy after that.
Okay.
Now, if we are going to encourage and say, you cannot park here, you cannot come and operate from a certain area, it is bound to create problems.
Okay.
So, but how you look at the Michael Lobo statement?
Navin रस्तो ब्लॉक केलो टेम्पल वचपाक
एक इशू इचता
सो तेजेर पयता कशें
आता तूं इंडस्ट्री नॉन पॉल्युटेड इंडस्ट्री हाडपाक
Baba, I will tell you, industrialists have already started to contact me. I have also been traveling. I have met various people. In fact, I was there for a function where the Union Minister of State for Finance was there. His guests were there at a certain function where I met the top industrialists. Everybody wants to come to Goa, but they want circumstances to be so created that they feel like coming. For them, putting up an industry anywhere in the country is same. But naturally, all of them also say there is no place like Goa. आमकां गोंयान येवपाक जाय. So आमी त्या circumstances करपाक
No,
जाय.
but do they-
ते हांव करता म्हूण सांगला तुमकां.
Do they feel
आनी meeting आतां विचारनाका.
do they feel unsafe? Do they feel unsafe?
There is no question of feeling unsafe. Goa is the safest place and the best place in the world, which I will vouch for. Everybody wants it. But as I said, sometimes there can be certain practical difficulties, which is difficulties have to be removed. We are in the process of doing that.
Okay.
ट्रॅफिक सिग्नल लायलेले आहे ते आमी वर्किंग आसा सो तेची वर्किंग
See, through the Safety Council, we have recommended wherever necessary that particular signals should be put. And one signal put, they are not showpieces, they should work. It is the responsibility of that particular administration in that jurisdiction to see that they work, including the traffic police or the municipal area, the municipality, or in panchayat area, panchayat. But in my constituency, I do it myself. I don't wait for anybody. You don't expect me to do that entire Goa. The concerned agencies have to do it. If you tell me somewhere it's not working, I'll do it for you.
मिनिस्टर जावन तुम्ही तुमच्या दाबोलीमान कितलेच कडेन ट्रॅफिकाचें इन्स्पेक्शन बा सगळें केलें. तुमच्या भाशेन दुसऱ्यांनी आमदारांनी तेंच्या हितून करचें कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सांनी.
तूं म्हाका कितें विचारता? तूं तांकां विचार.
तुम्ही ट्रान्सपोर्ट मिनिस्टर न्हू.
तांकां विचार. म्हाका कितें विचारता?
So, but it is the right to give the statement. Michael Loeb had given that the other party's car should not be allowed to take the fare.
You ask him, no? Why are you asking me?
No, but it is right, sir.
You ask him whether it is right or wrong.
Okay. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.